What's goody fellas, and welcome back to the UMKC Dynasty. First things first, I don't know how much longer this series is going to go for. Obviously, we want to, turn this into a full-fledged Dynasty, multiple national championships, etc. I love UMKC. I'm not saying it's going anywhere. I'm just saying that if the support starts to decline anymore, it does not look good for the future of UMKC. But yes, bowling them over. UMKC wins the All-State Sugar Bowl. Very exciting stuff. The reason we are still on this screen is because we want to check out the, the natty and everything like that. Nebraska gonna win. Okay, I thought so. Even though Miami of Ohio have a really good, overall and stuff, Nebraska just gonna be too good, gonna pull the upset. And as you can see, it was really close until that fourth quarter. Nebraska pulling away. You love to see it. No interceptions, no turnovers. It was just a clean game of football. Wow. Secondly, the season stats. Rhett Banks is ridiculously ahead of everybody else. I don't think he won the Heisman, though. Oh, no, he did win the Heisman. Okay, I was going to say. He had 51 touchdowns and 10 picks. That is probably the most insane season ever. And the best part is next season's going to be even better. Rhett is a freshman, and his best friend, Arthur Smith, who had 2,200 yards and 30 touchdowns, is only a junior. What's even crazier is that Arthur Smith is 88 overall as a junior, and right now Rhett Banks as a freshman is 89. So Rhett is actually probably the best player on the team. Arthur Smith gonna break the all-time individual season receiving record. Previous holder was LTU. Is that Louisiana Tech? It has to be Louisiana Tech. Rhett Banks gonna break the individual season for a quarterback rating. Freddie Barnes was the old holder. Arthur Smith individual season broke Nevada. Trevor Inslee, 2,060 yards. Broke that by a lot. And of course, Arthur Smith just breaking every UMKC record imaginable, as well as Rhett Banks. 11-3. Look at this season, bro. We won back-to-back natties. Did we? No, brand new OC. That's what you love to see, players leaving. Mark Jacobs and Coley both going to the draft. Mark Jacobs, good riddance. But Coley, I'm going to miss you, bro. You were a great part of this team. What's crazy is Arthur could easily be a lock for the #1 pick. Easily, without a doubt. And he still is not going to the league. Could you imagine that? Arthur does not care. He wants to stay and win another natty. Go ahead and get kitchen sink. 3 out of 3 maxed. And our brand new OC is Jimbo Fisher. No freaking way. He's level 50 overall. I guess Texas A&M just didn't work out. He's going to leave head coaching and SEC team to be the offensive coordinator on another SEC team. What world does that happen? Checking out recruiting, 10,000 points to spend, and a lot of people have not committed. Our class is decent. I wouldn't say it's amazing, but it is very good. We don't need another quarterback. I would probably say Michael Alston would be our best bet here. We already have such a big lead, so it's not going to take a lot to probably get him to sign. Massive lead on Tommy Mitchell. 3,600 lead over Ohio State. Again, not going to take a lot, but I am still going to play it safe and drop around 3.5K. And Danny Green, another player, massive lead. We're going to drop 3K, and hopefully everything works out. Speaking of which, I have to go tell the Patreons to give me their name, number, etc. because it is time for them. Oh shit, I dropped my controller. As we sign all 3 players, they are taking over the 4-star players. We signed a top 10 class. Very nice. I don't think we've signed a top 10 class before. We are rank 8. We did not get any 5 stars because that is the rule, remember. So we actually got 11 4-star players instead. But now that we are a 5-star prestige, because this is a prestige dynasty, and how that works is you can recruit talent based off your prestige level. Now that we are 5-star, there is no limits on the players that we are allowed to go after. Anybody and everybody is available to get recruited by UMKC. We got some athletes, a cornerback, a wide receiver, a middle linebacker, defensive ends. I mean, bro, we even got a backup quarterback if Rhett ever decides, hey, I'm going to go down with a crazy injury in the natty. 3 athletes. Cedric Alvarez with 69 speed. I can't imagine you being anything. You have to be an O-lineman, I was going to say. Manuel Wright, going to be going a running back. And Tiger Long. What a crazy name. I did not know that the computer could generate the name Tiger, but here we are. At quarterback, Rhett Banks will be your starter. Matt Smith will be the backup. Genghis Khan now drops down to 3rd string. Sorry, Django, but thankfully. Our running back. Ooh, Pozia is definitely going to be the starter, but Manuel Wright will not be redshirted, either will Davis. The redshirting days are kind of over. I just kind of want to have everybody out there for any situation. So Wright will be the backup, but good to see Pozia back for his sophomore season. Hopefully he gets a nice little increase in stats. Fullback, Espinosa, he's going to be up to an 80, and we also got Vincent Butler, a receiving fullback to back him up. Wide receivers are a little bit thin. We still have Arthur Smith, DeGayden, Jonas Blue, Crawford, and Jason Clay will probably drop down to like 5th, 6th, and 7th string. Tiger Long will definitely be utilized going deep. He is 6'5" with some good speed. I don't know who's going to be our new slot receiver. It's looking like it probably will be Howard Ross, but either way, you can't go wrong with either one of these guys. Left tackle, 73. Oh, freshman at left guard. True freshman at center being Cedric Alvarez. We need to get O-line so bad this year. Like this year, the trenches are getting upgraded tenfold, mate. We're going to have a true freshman starting at DT in Spencer Bell. But yeah, again, a 70 overall and 76 is probably not cutting it. And cornerbacks, now that Mark Jacobs and Kevin Coley are gone, Jimmy Simpson enters the field. Jimmy Jacko will be CB1. Dick Titty will be CB2. Free safety is going to be true freshman Michael Alston. I don't see Ernest Marks going up 6 overall. Strong safety is going to be Timotheus Dickerson. Senior, redshirt, 73 overall. We're actually pretty bad. I didn't think that the team was this bad, I'm not gonna lie. Rhett Banks is going up to a 94 overall. Doesn't get that much increase in speed, which is good, but the throw power, ooh, goes up to a 97. Accuracy goes up 4. Arthur Smith gains 2 excel. No boost in the speed. Brian Nash already has 99 excel. Brian Nash with 85 speed. Who's the fastest player on the team? It's Arthur Smith. What about excel? Brian Nash, okay. Pretty weird mix. I don't know who's gonna be our return man this year. It's going to be an interesting thing to talk about. Who's got the best agility? Ernest Marks. Oh, jeez, really? Nobody fills all 3 areas like I would want them to. So looking at our conference, we didn't add Texas and Oklahoma. I could get rid of like Arkansas and say like Missouri or something. I'm not really sure though. I think I might just keep it how it is, but I might schedule Texas and Oklahoma if I can. But the only thing is, if I replace an SEC team with Miami of Ohio, they're going to dominate that too. So might just look to schedule them. All right, so hopefully people don't get too mad at me because I just completely changed everything. If your favorite team has been left out or something like that, or you're mad because they got moved out, I apologize, okay? But it is time that we make the super duper duper conference. Ladies and gentlemen, the brand new SEC. In our division specifically, Nebraska, Auburn, Miami of Ohio, Florida, Minnesota, UMKC, Notre Dame, and Alabama. This is ranked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, and Alabama at 23. The East is very interesting because Vandy is 14th. We've added in North Carolina. Tennessee is 6th. I couldn't take LSU out though. LSU is my second favorite college football team. I wanted to keep them in the Super Conference even though they are not ranked. But yes, Miami of Ohio is joining us in the Super Conference. This is going to make this upcoming season even more fun. I cannot wait to see what our schedule is going to look like. I'm not going to do recruiting now or anything like that. I want to try and figure out what the Patreons want first. And then from there, we'll do everything. Rhett Banks at quarterback, Pozia at running back. Everything looks to be in order. Matt Judge, Shelton B. The O-line is decent now. It's not great. It's really bad. All right, this is what it's all about, man. Let's check out this schedule. What are we looking like? Okay, North Carolina, Nebraska, Bama. First 3 games. Old Dominion, that is absolutely getting changed. So hopefully either Texas or Oklahoma. Nobody is available. Okay, I guess our schedule is pretty stacked. Okay, so this schedule is absolutely ridiculous. Oklahoma is the only unranked team we verse, and they could very easily be ranked. In fact, because they aren't ranked, let's make it a little bit more fun. We don't want our home field advantage or anything like that. Let's actually play it at MetLife. Let's see if we can recreate the MetLife miracle. Bama on the road, Nebraska on the road, Penn State on the road. We don't get to play at the Swamp. I would have loved to have played there. I really like their stadium. Arkansas's on the road, Minnesota's on the road, and we get to play at Miami of Ohio. Okay, I'll mess with it. I like versing them on the road. That's cool. But that is going to be our schedule, as ridiculous as it might seem. Fellas, if you made it this far into the video, then you are the real MVP. Keep in mind that all these changes that I'm trying to make this series as much fun as possible on the tail end. So hopefully the rest of your day is awesome. And from me personally, I'm out. Peace.
Sometimes I wonder, can I breathe right underwater? Ooh. Sometimes I wonder, can I speak in outer space?